the
he's a
most
bro.
fantastic
No, he's a
Peach
sister.
player.
He's
A sister.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's my sister.
The queen.
He is the queen.
The queen of the Midwest, in my
yeah.
opinion.
So,
Alright.
you know, and I could just recall every time Charles would pull out a floaty, you know, Jigglypuff, kind of Peach.
Yeah.
Lauren just didn't have any fun. No fun day. So that's a big edge that you know, this guy right here, Knubs, has over her, is that even though Marth is particularly known to be a pretty bad matchup for Luigi, he's still a floaty.
And he's very slippery, so it's kind of hard to have him on lock on the stage.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Marth's like movement is based on like the character being like stuck to this one place, while Luigi just slips and slides.
Right. Now, Mr. Sweet, I knew him to be a spacey player. Is this kind of a new thing, or is this just for Luigi? Do you know him well?
I don't know. I've never seen him play before. I only know of his name.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's an easy name to remember.
Yeah.
That one sticks with you, Mr. Sweet.
I'm loving his shirt. No John's.
I agree.
Papa John's is like the pizza of my childhood. One of the few pizza brands that I can eat.
I'm a Domino's guy.
Oh,
you know
okay.
We'll let that sit for now.
Yeah.
You don't gotta get heated over the Domino's.
Yeah.
And the Papa John's,
It's all good. Teach his own.
Nubs showing that he's got a good grasp on the Marth matchup. You know, and on FD, which I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is that better for Luigi or Marth?
I just like it for I think Luigi just has better stage control on these flat platforms just because of wave dashing.
He just stole his lunch money and his stock. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was cheesy and greasy, and I liked it.
I call that the Voodoo where you just like pop him off with the up B.
Did you ever see the match where Kells lost his stock to Luigi Fireball in the up B or something?
Oh, I
like
haven't.
That?
I haven't.
It's
Against
so funny.
who?
I think it was Voodoo actually, although I'm not 100% sure about that. But anyways, Kells was edge guarding him, and he just threw out like a really random fireball while he was recovering, and Kells ran into it and died.
Yeah. But anyways, I just think that Luigi thrives on both Dreamland and Final D.
I agree.
Just
Big
because like
platforms,
of that huge flat platform.
A lot of space, and like, you know, if he's on one side of the stage and you hit him with a move to the other side of the stage, there's there's no way you're gonna get a follow up. He just goes too far. He's not gonna die. He's got a great recovery.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm using this game right now to figure out what I can do against Knubs.
Yeah, this is going to be good for you because you're probably going to meet him pretty high up in the bracket.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, lost to a Sheik round 1 and probably will make it very far today.
Sheik Falcon's always the worst.
I have Johns.
Yes. Whiplash Johns.
Whiplash Johns. Serious business Johns. For the people out there on stream that don't know, I was in a car altercation today, and that provides me with Whiplash Johns.
He four-stocked the person in the car behind
her car,
him.
Yeah. Her car like went under mine, so the accident was her fault, and she paid 100% all the price because my car was like, you know, what happened, bro? Nothing.
Yeah, nothing happened.
And her car looked like it literally went off like 3 bridges into the ocean and then into a pit of fire.
Yeah.
Knubs is just, you know, he's got the neutral game on lock, a lot of wave dash forward tilts.
Oh my gosh, I heard the ping.
He gets the classic. He gets the classic. That's such like Luigi against Marth or Sheik.
Yeah.
Their recoveries have so much end lag.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yeah.
I think something that more Marths should be grinding out is ledge canceling their
up Bs.
Their up Bs.
You know what? That's useful for Falcon too, and I've been practicing that.
It's super duper tricky, especially because the recovery goes forward, so it's hard to kind of like reel it back. But in that moment where you're flying in the air, if you just like mash backwards, there's like a small chance that you can like ledge cancel it.
Considerably less ability to kind of drift after his up B than most characters like Sheik and Falcon. Ganondorf. Even Spaceys to a degree.
Yeah, it's that drift. You need to know like how high you have to go for that ledge cancel.
Right. Ooh, and he gets the tipper up smash. I think it was a tipper. Doesn't quite seal the deal though. And then he gets hit by the side B, and that's no good.
It always scares me when a Marth goes slightly beneath that lip.
Right, because you can't reverse up B in this game, as opposed to PM.
Yeah.
We'll not talk about.
Oh, that counter.
Though. You know, he throws out a lot of forward smashes. I can't believe Luigi survived that.
Yeah, Luigi's, I think, the only character that can do that.
Exactly. But anyways, you know, Mr. Sweet's throwing out a lot of forward smashes in neutral, and they seem to be pretty consistently getting spot dodged, especially
Yeah.
because Knubs loves to spot dodge, which is really good for Luigi.
I think a better option is F tilt. Much faster.
Less punished.
Yeah.
Less easily punished.
And like another thing is that Mr. Sweet is also getting like caught by the double aerials a lot.
Right.
He's
yeah,
not
he doesn't-
shielding long enough.
Exactly. And that's something that if you don't have a lot of Luigi matchup experience is pretty much going to work all the time.
Yeah.
Just from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Sometimes I still fall for it. It's just like, oh, I just shielded his nair. That's it.
Yeah.
Or I shielded his down air or something that has
Oh,
less than
right there. It could have ended so ugly. He had a misfire. And like Mr.
Yeah.
Sweet just missed him barely.
Right. Oh, he gets
Ooh.
the tech read with the ups B. I almost called it an up smash.
Yeah. The ping KO.
Right. You know, if he did that forward smash the other direction, I think that might have connected on the platform.
Yeah.
Just a
Ooh.
misread. Misspacing. That was a really good forward smash though.
Yeah.
To seal it.
This Marth just needs to be a little
Wow.
bit more nimble.
Nubs showing off on the ledge actually does bait something out, gets the roll behind.
Oh, it's
Nubs
so
is just
gross.
kind of. I feel like he's kind of toying with him right now with this movement.
Yeah. He
He's-
has a stock to burn.
He's doing the trixies. Saying, hey, look at me, I'm Luigi.
Oh,
I can
see
wave
that
dash.
forward smash again. Like
Yeah.
I don't agree with it. It could have been like an up tilt right there.
Super good.
Ooh.
You know, yeah, just really buttery smooth movement coming out from Nubs.
Ooh,
to,
Knubs. You and I. Okay, I'm peacing out. I gotta face Knubs.